Hey, hey, hey! It's showtime! The countdown is on!
To put the ultimate in high-fidelity music listening within the reach of everyone. The tape is now completely rewound, ready for play.
Welcome to the iSpike Show, where everything happens and anything goes. Let's give it up for your MC and host live in the studio. It's iSpike.
Hey, and g'day, it's me. Yes, folks, iSpike Bikerman is my name, and we got little old Scully here. That's right, where are we now? We put the bloody light on now for you. G'day. Hey, how you doing, folks? My name is Scully. Yes, and I'm going to get focused in a minute. Here we go. Hey, Super Scully, we're ready for 2 hours of rock and roll. And I want to do, right from the very start, a very, very happy birthday to Small Block. Happy birthday, Small Block. We love you lots here at iSpike Studio. Oh. There we go. Bango. G'day, folks. Am I seeing double? G'day, Spike Willow. G'day, Spike, another Spike. G'day, mate, how are ya? Where you from? iSpike and Spike. Yeah, we got the Spikes in the house. Wally Fish is in the house. How you doing, Wally? Producer Wally Fish. Good on you, mate. A fully fledged paid member of the iSpike Studio. Freaking awesome, man. And of course, big g'day to Wally Fish and my mate Tree. He was in there earlier. G'day, Tree. How you doing, brother? I'll explain it all when I see you in the chat. Yeehaw! Oi. Come on, people, let's rock and roll. I'm running the deal from a different camera, from a different point of view, and I'll explain it in a minute. Hello up there in Mountain Cam. Yeah, brothers and sisters. Bikers and trikers, truckers and out funny people. Oh man, we got the heavyweights in the house. The heavyweight is in the house. How you doing? Let's see now. You do it. He's done it, and I tell you what, he's did it, and he's doing it. You do it, folks. I tell you, the man with the biggest smile, the best bloody family awesome team. And I tell you what, you do it, man. My hat is off to you. Happy New Year to you, brother. I am hoping that not long from now, my friend, I'm going to take some feathers out of your cap and my studio. If I can get my studio half as good as what you've done in your spaces, man. You are such a clever, talented fella. I cannot praise you enough. You did it, folks. You do it, I should say. And I'll tell you, the most spiffiest suit on YouTube. I tell you, for sure, man. Good to have you in the house. You do it. Fantastic. Thank you, mate. Now, Tree, my brother Tree. G'day, mate. A fellow West Australian. Of course, the time now is 13 minutes past 7 a.m. What do you reckon about that? 7 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. Have a coffee. My brother Bolt. The Bolt has bolted the gate. And you know what, Bolt Bucket? I worked it out, I don't know, earlier on this evening, a few hours ago. Your motorcycle is a Bolt, isn't it? Am I right or wrong? Is it a Honda Bolt or something? I think there's such a thing. And of course, that's your wild machine, the Bolt, and of course, Bolt Bucket and Bolt Bucket, a bucket of bolts. So it just comes together. The penny has dropped, my brother. The penny has dropped. Oh no, don't, Scully.
Bullseye. Alive. Good to be alive. We have, cameras coming out of my ass, folks. Got them everywhere at the moment. This one here, we haven't got a clean HDMI feed, but doesn't matter. I'll explain it all to you later. Alligator. I'm going to show you while I let the music play. I'm going to show you something, folks. This is something I've got. I don't need to have the microphone so close anymore. Because I've got this thing, and I'll show you what I got.
there you go, folks. Sorry about that. I got all bloody tied up in me cords and everything, tripping ass over tit, and I lost the picture there for a little bit. Sorry about that. That was me moving cameras around when I shouldn't have been. A little bit crazy, but what I wanted to show you there was the cloud lifter. So we've got the cloud lifter, which means that I don't really need to have that as close as I've got it, and the boost and gain it gives me. I've got it cloud lifter CL2 or C2, I can't remember. Anyway, that was only plugged in a little while back, and I'm very happy with the short tests I've done on it. And also it's I've got it. This is the Shure SM7B, this one, and the other one over there we've got the Rode Pod Mic. And where are we now? Can you see my little promotion? Where is it? Down there somewhere. There he is down in the little corner there. The old Rode microphones, folks. Rode. We've got a bit of Rode going on. If I go to which one is it? That one? No, it's this one here. And if I go to that camera, the overhead camera. There we go. And I go like this a bit, abracadabra, move my hands around. Might get a bit of focus down here somewhere. Hello, not that one. This focus here, this hand here. And then come on down, it's moving, come on down to here. Oh ho. Anyway, it's not going to focus down there because the light's in the way. If I move it out the way, it might get better. Let's see how that goes. Hello. You going to focus down here? Bit dark, isn't it? Anyway, it doesn't matter. You can see the Rodecaster Pro. Is that what it is? Rodecaster Pro? Yeah, that's what it is. I'm going nuts in my own studio. Oh. Hey. Anywho, so I love Rode. I love a bit of Rode. I like hitting the road, and I've got a bit of Rode. Hey, bit of Rode stuff. So we'll go over to the couch cam not long from now. Go over to the couch cam and test that microphone out. As you all, or a lot of you know, that I have the the touch portal system going on the iPad. Well, at the moment, there's nothing going on the iPad. Nothing. No touch portal. Nothing. We worked it out last week that we were going to get the Elgato. I've got the Elgato Mini, the little one here, right? And I'm not going to go into explaining how all that works. Make sure we're nice and focused there. But we've got the Elgato XL coming. It's bought. It's on its way. It's in transit. Hopefully we'll have it by the end of next week. We'll see how we go. But it's the 33 key Elgato XL, and I mean, I guess the main reason I did not get that, and I used Touch Portal, two reasons. One is I had Nay, who is Interactive DNA, and the absolute awesome bloody AI man who's helped me. He is like 90% of all of this, guys. So he's taught me and helps me, and I'm a Patreon to him, and I suggest everybody be a Patreon to Nay Interactive DNA. He's just such an awesome bloke. But anyway, Touch Portal cost $14, right? Touch Portal, which is what we developed and got all going really good. And then of course it decided to go kaput. The owners of Touch Portal were flitting between the software on the computer and the app, and they're just not syncing as good as they should, and it's stuffing up a lot of people's systems, and including mine. So we decided to go with the $400, not $14, but the $400, but nearly it's $390 or $380 or something like that on Australian dollars for the Elgato XL, and it's hardware. So, and it's got a great reputation. So it will be one of the missing links in my studio to run a really smooth show. So I do apologise for the folks that are jumping in and you haven't met Scully in his true, digital form, because he can do a lot of cool shit, eh? But unfortunately, we don't have that available during the show, during this production, because of Touch Portal shitting itself. So anyway... and Tree, my brother Tree. Now, I just want a quick explanation regarding the Facebook show there. I'm really not sure I could have accidentally hit stop streaming. I'm trying to think logically what happened, because there was no warnings from Facebook saying why the stream had stopped. Like, we stopped your stream because we don't like the way you smell or something. I don't know. They, you know, Facebook, crazy place. But anyway, that's what happened, Tree. So it accidentally got stopped about, I don't know, I think it was about 15 minutes before the end of the show. Was scheduled to stop. And anyway, it's we're all here. It's all bloody lovely, isn't it, eh? Good to be alive! Alrighty, I'm going to crank up the tunes again, and I'm going to stop looking at the camera and have a look at the chat and see what you've been saying. See what you've been saying, folks. Oh, I can see he's all having a really cool conversation. It's fantastic. Evil Ricks is 513. Bolt Bucket's 943. Oh, it's Kawasaki Vulcan. Righto. Oh, okay, well, that stuffed that, didn't it? Nanu, bloody Nanu. Oh, this tune's playing for a second time, isn't it? Sorry about that, folks. G'day, welcome Karen M to the show. Hello Karen, how you doing, girl? And of course, so I love the idea. I'm seeing the name Spike everywhere. I love it to bits, man. Freaking awesome stuff. Good on ya. We've been rocking and rolling, a bit of rock and roll. This is sort of my heavy rock music thing at the moment. We'll mellow out a bit as we go along. Once again though, and I'm looking around for the gear changer. I cannot see gear changer, but it does not matter. And when we do, we'll do it again. I do want to give a bit of a shout out to Mike Bugcatcher, otherwise known as Bugcatcher. Mike in Georgia, in America. There, Mike and his beautiful wife Liz. They sent a nice little Christmas card through the mail. I got that on Friday. So, of course, a bit of a delay there. So, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to Mike and Liz, otherwise known as Mike Pingitzer, I should say, or Bugcatcher. And Mike is also a part of the motorcycle group called Brothers of the Third Wheel. Very, very well-established triker community around the world. And he sent me this awesome little patch. Hey, check that out. Don't worry, my tattoos don't like you either. Hey, so we'll be sticking that on the vest, the mighty vest, not the one I'm wearing, but my riding vest. So yeah, there we go. And so thank you very much, Mike. Good on you, Bugcatcher, and Liz, his beautiful wife. Oh, this is Mr. Tyron Kelly's music. This one. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, man. Out of sync here too. Where are we out of sync? Someone's out of sync. Yeah, slightly. You're not. It's just mine, or is there out of sync? Don't forget the thumbs up. Good on you. Let's see now. Refresh sometimes, Tree. Refresh. Let's see now. We'll do a test. Hang on. Let's see. We'll go to this one here. Close up cam. Righto. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It looks like there's about a 500 millisecond delay there. Let me think now. I'm not going to bugger about with the settings. Let me. Where's one? That one? Hang on a minute. And we go here. Advanced properties. I do know what I'm doing. This is close up through the what's the name, switcher. So we'll go there and sync. Let's go to check 1, check 2, check 3. I was going to throw in I don't know, 50 milliseconds. This is when you start buggering about with settings. It's all right. Check 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Bring that back down again. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera there. Just minus it and just see if minusing it is going to. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll just close that. Righto, so this is part of the driving the Super Rocket spaceship bloody studio that I've got. I just want to explain to everyone just briefly that right now we're in a transition stage, and this is a big transition stage where I've had something that is a very important part of the studio fritz itself as of last weekend, and we went out and boom, I've gone and done the big deal. I've got a couple of other 4, and with the Elgato, that's 5 major items that we purchased for the studio that will be coming, and when you see it all come together and I tell you, I'm really looking forward to that. I really am looking forward to that. So hang in there, I reckon, for about a month. I'm going to get away again. I was away last week. I come home to do this show for this weekend, and I got to nick off again. But then I'll be back as of next weekend for a while, and then I'll be able to sit down, buckle up, and just smash this shed. I really want to make a major progress in the studio here with over the next 4 weeks or 3 weeks, because I'll be coming back in a week's time. So yeah, it's a bit of a delay, but hang in there, guys, because I can tell you, I've got stuff that's in my shipping container, I've got stuff that's in my house, I've got stuff that's in boxes that hasn't even been opened yet, that all are part of the studio, putting it together and all the different bits and pieces. Woohoo! I'm really quite excited about it all, and I really appreciate you guys being here now and enjoying what we're doing. Of course, me and a talking head without Scully. I tell you, I miss the. I can give you. I'll tell you what. I can give you some other Scully examples. Let's see now. We'll go to dancer. It's going to be black screen though, guys. No, I don't want that one. No, I don't want that one. This one. Yeehaw!
Let me be the one showing you what I know. Down here is hard to save your bird. I will get up there and make sure I never will return. Never ever will return.
Yeah, this one here for the ladies. little twerking. Check Scully out doing the old twerky twerk. Yeehaw! Go, fella, go. Now, I can get that as an overlay normally in my camera scenes, but right now we are unable to do it, you know. Oi, oi, oi! That's fantastic, Evil Rick. You're going to get yourself one of the Global Truckers and Biker Nation patches. That's fantastic, brother. Coming back. Right after this song, I'm going to crank out one from our friends. Yes, from our friends, Stewie Wood and the Giants, coming up for you, folks. Alrighty, now once again, because the old thing isn't working there, I've got to just do a little bit of a muck around thing here, folks. So bear with me and I'll get him up real quick. We're going to press a few buttons here. Where are we? Bands. We go to bands. Then we've got to click on, let's see, I'm going to play for you. I'm going to play for you this one here because I like it a lot. That one there. And this will be good for the newbies. Double click and we'll just pause this for a second. That one there, boom, like that. And then we just got to make a little adjustment here. There's a lot of carry on, isn't it, eh? Well, like I said before, folks, these little gremlins, what have I just done? I hope I didn't press anything then. Let's see how we go. That happened pretty bloody quick. Like that, and then like that, and away we go. This one here, folks, Stewie Wood and the Giants.
This one's for Vinny.
A little Motorcycle Man.
Well, I am a motorcycle man, I ride a metal steed. I answer to nobody, open road is all I need. I never had a mother, and I never had a home. My biking is my brother, and my middle name is gone. I take it when I want it, and I get it when I can. I'm the meanest man alive, I'm a motorcycle man. Don't you try to change me, you know you never can. Or you'll find me on the highway, I'm a motorcycle man. Well, I crossed a lot of rivers, and I nearly turned them dry. But if I wanted water, I just took it from the sky. I've been in every jailhouse, from the mountains to the sea. They lock me up and chain me, but I always do get free. I take it when I want it, and I get it when I can. I'm the meanest man alive, I'm the motorcycle man. And if you see me coming, well, you better stand aside, 'cause the devil is my passenger everywhere I ride. Well, I love pretty women, and I leave them all behind. Sneak into their bedroom, start messing with their minds. Wake up and wonder who the hell I am. I'm their wildest nightmare, I'm more
He's a motorcycle man.
Martin on the drums.
Yo!
Arthur Metsis on the keyboard. Tony Reynolds on the bass guitar. Rover, Rockface, Stewie Elliott. My name's Stuart Wood. Thanks for listening.
Yeah. Stewie Wood and the Giants. That's right, folks. Here at the Global, what am I talking about? Here at iSpike Studio. That was Stewie Wood and the Giants celebrating his 41st year of rockin' and rollin' all around the world, folks. And let's just quickly go into a promotion we've got here. Promotions are right there to promote. And if you are in Australia, in Victoria there, coming up this weekend is, let's see now, we're going to, excuse me for not looking at the camera there, desktop, rightio. Just to promote this one here, folks, this is Weekend with the Hooks, and of course Stewie Wood and the Giants are headlining this event. It's a 2-day event where Australia here, we're celebrating some of the finest movies ever made. Stone, Bad Boy Buddy, Running on Empty, Wolf Creek and Mad Max, just to name a few. The actors, the producers, everybody's going to be there. And of course, Stewie Wood and the Giants headlining this event. So if you're in this neck of the woods on next weekend, Friday the 21st or through to the 22nd there, come on down. It's live, a whole heap of entertainment, all the rest of it. So Stewie Wood and the Giants featuring a Weekend with the Hooks coming up this weekend. Absolutely huge. Now let's go back up to this one here. Me, g'day King Oo. King Oo is in the house. Always an absolute honour to have you around. My number one sponsor, the supporter, the uno supporter here. And King Oo, I tell you, I'm doing the old mouse-a-rooney clicking today at the moment, getting everything going on there. So let's just close that one off there. We'll just make sure. I just got to keep up with myself here, make sure everything's nice and tidy. Only because I guess it's less wear and tear on the GPU. I've got a good computer and things are running tickety-boo. Just a little bit of software that's playing up. As I said before, we got the Elgato coming in. But yeah, I've got some surprises. I'm not going to let everything out now in this show. I've told you about my cloud lifter there for this microphone and the other one. We'll go over to the other couch in a second and we'll have a bit of a chat from over there. I think I might actually go and just do that straight away now. Let's do that now. So I'm going to bring the music down and swapping mics to go over to this other one, and we're going to change the camera to this camera. Is it that one? Yep. And I'm just going to have a little talk. I'm only doing this mainly to test and then watch the playback, all right? So hang in there, guys. All right, check 1 2, check 1 2. This is the Rode Pod mic, folks. Where am I looking? I'm looking there. There you are. So the camera we're using here is the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and we've got the middle range lens. So not the close-up and not the wide angle. This is the middle range lens, which is still pretty wide angle, isn't it? And the lights, I've got a light down here, a little lamp, a proper camera light there. We've got these couple of little, that's a little light there. It picks up the sign lighting pretty good as well. So anyway, yeah. And the cloud lifter is going, this mic and the other one I use on the desk, both going through the cloud lifter. And yeah, I'm really glad. I must admit, out of all the gear I've got lots of different bits and pieces. They're all I love all the bits. I do. I love it all the bits. I love all me bits. Even me man boobs. No, oi, settle down. But yeah, the cloud lifter is just huge. I know that I can sit back here, speak with the right volumes. I'm going to tweak them around. I don't know exactly. It's the first time testing this. I did do it in my studio speaker and it sounded good before. So I'm just doing a little bit of a live test right now as we talk to you on the couch cam. Hey, now this of course is not a permanent fixture either. All of this is just a bit of a ad hoc build to sort of suffice until I do the major. And the major's coming up starting the beginning of, not next week, the week after. And that's when we're going to start the major in here, which is basically everything. It's crazy, got to pull everything I'm doing apart, take it all out, and then we're putting a new floor in, clipboard, wood floor, all through. And then we've got the decor and the furniture and the rebuild of the system. And yeah, that's going to be huge. I probably will be. I'm anticipating some really scaled back right down to squishy, tiny little live stream, a couple maybe, to suffice, because I still want to commit to doing the live streams every week. Because I have been away all last week and I came home specifically yesterday. I got here and to do the live stream again this weekend because it's from the studio here, and then I've got to take off again tomorrow, just sleeping and stuff. Yeah, so take off again tomorrow for the whole week. I'll be away, just busy doing other things. If anybody, I was asked the question, is your health okay? Yes, my health is okay. It's not a medical situation. So yeah, busy doing other things. Yeah, and then I've been I've really been powering on doing these other things, and we'll be pretty much winding that up the end of next week, maybe sooner actually. And once that's done, boom, I'm back here. And true, I've got boxes coming. Everything should arrive. The new equipment and all that sort of business should arrive by the time the floor's in and I'm starting to rebuild. So I'll have everything, so I can undo me boxes, and I'll probably film that, have those videos put aside for my second channel, which I'll be announcing a little bit later. I haven't sort of developed that channel yet too much, but that's starting right from the get-go. 0 subscribers at the moment, and I haven't even sort of published it yet. So I just want to get myself really, it's got a lot to do with having the studio sorted, and that channel, yeah, it's going to be really cool, really cool. Something I'm quite passionate about, and I think that, but it's got nothing to do with what we're doing here, the motorbikes, the music, and that's nothing to do with that. So yeah, that's this new channel I'm working on, and going to definitely be doing that. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Should go hand in hand a little bit, but yeah, you know, just for those that might be interested in that, can go over there rather than me sort of mix and mash this channel. Try and stick to the music, to the motorcycles, and yeah, fantastic. Drew, Crystal, I saw your names there before. That's awesome to see you in the house, and you're just setting up new too. So isn't it cool? Fresh setups and things like that. You know, you got. If you don't know, Hell's on Two Wheels guys, they were a guest on the live stream here, going back, gosh, it was New Year, Christmas time, something like that, very close in between there, I don't know. But going back, have a look anyway, you see it, Hell's on Two Wheels. It was a great live stream, everybody. It was really cool. We had a lot of new people come in there. It was really fantastic as well. Just like today, new folks joining the family, so well done and welcome. Yeah, so and Hell's on Two Wheels are going to fire up with their fifth wheeler. That sounds just so cool. And Crystal being a travelling nurse, it just goes all hand in hand. I know that it's going to be such a cool channel to keep tabs with, folks. Drew, I believe, has found his calling, a little bit like myself, really. We're gift of the gab, and just a nice, down-to-earth personality, passionate about everything. And it shines through. So it's really, you're a beacon of light, Drew, and of course Crystal. Well, you know, just look at that smile, folks. That'll explain it all. You know, Yeah, so such a beautiful angel spirit there too. Anyway, that's enough of me testing. Check. Check 1 2 2 2. Hey, check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hey, 1 2 2. Anyway, I don't know what. When I was doing that, Bolt Bucket came to mind. I don't know, because I just think he's a rumman. That's all. And what's a rumman? Got to go to Tasmania to find out. Righto. So I'm going to get up from here, go over there, and crank that music back on. Normally I'd be able to do it with the iPad from this chat sitting here, wirelessly. You know. Don't worry, we'll be doing wirelessly in the new studio over the back there. And of course, if you are interested in finding out what's behind the curtain and getting first exclusive behind the scenes, mostly behind the scenes stuff that I haven't published. I've published some of the stuff that I did maybe a year ago. Some on this channel published. There's a lot of stuff that's not published, and that is for members only. And there's a few other different little perks and things like that, emojis and stuff like that. So guys, consider this for the. I was working it out for the price of less than a cup of coffee. Think about that. For the price of less than a cup of coffee, I think it's about the lowest tier, which is producer. I think it's just under $5, $4.90 or something or other. I don't know what it is, something like that. So yeah, we've got producers, executive producers, knights, and dames, which is the next level. And then of course the top level, the fourth tier, is kings and queens. And of course, as we all know, Outback Outlaw, King Oo, he's the king. He's my first king. And we've got Matt, the Matt Man, the mighty Matt Man. What a beautiful, beautiful person he is. Works really, really hard, and he's a business owner. And yeah, just full on. He puts in like 55 hours a day, that fella. And he's got his own little YouTube channel as well, and that's Matt, otherwise known as the Matt Man. And yeah, just a cool guy, and he is the second tier. He is a knight. He's knighted. So anywho, yeah, once again, good to be alive, guys. It's freaking good to be alive. I love it. I love it. Love it all to bits. And just as I was saying that, another man that came to mind was Tazzy T, my mate Torrin. Tazzy T, folks. Gold prospecting. What a cool character. He's a cool cucumber, that fella. And if you just like good scenery, really interesting stuff. He does river diving and gold prospecting in so many different, really interesting. He's been doing it for a while. He's very passionate about it. A lot of four-wheel motorbiking through tracks and stuff. There's a real community of I don't know, his gang. Hey, the bushwhackers, bush bashers. There we go. Yeah. But anyway, no, Tazzy T, top bloke, and I love him to bits. Whew. Also, just a quick little update. My Pontiac, the Pontiac Grand Prix 455 stroker. Whoa. Absolutely no idea. I've rang twice my mechanic, and he hasn't called me back yet. So I think what it is that they're having a bit of difficulty getting the heads or head or working out what the hell. I've got to find out what is he doing, because at this stage, ideally, I mean, initially we were hoping it was a head gasket, but nah, the head's rooted. So you can potentially weld the head up and remachine it. That's one, or two is just get another head and put it on. But the thing is, because the motor's been stroked, and the old mechanic mate was telling me, he's not sure if we get another head, if it's shaved, or I don't know, port polish, whatever they do with these things to make them a bit more tricky dicky, which the motor is. It's pretty cool motor, true American muscle car. I'm so wrapped, and it's right-hand drive too. It's been converted and everything. I mean, I bought it like that. But yeah, so we're not sure whether to do what I've said or just get another a set of heads and put them on. So we're looking at all these different options, but I just got to get on the bloody phone to my mechanic man, and I don't want to push him too much, but I'm going to get up him a bit for not contacting me back. And there's a reason for it. It's a delay or this or that or whatever. He will explain himself. But I've got no news to give you back. But I tell you, I cannot wait to have it. Once I've got it again, I'm so ready. I've got my SD cards all formatted, ready to go. There are other parts of the production for this short film that I'm going to make. I've got a title I think I'm going to go with for the video. I'm not going to tell you about it yet. And yeah, it's going to be a very cool video. It's a real project that I want to use every sort of creative thing that I can possibly come up with as an amateur filmmaker. And yeah, bang on, just like I've gabbed on, eh? So let's get up and stop this madness and give you some more rock and roll music, hey? That's what we want, that's what I listen to, not me crapping on. But anyway, that's just a bit of a news update thing. And the camera's gone funny. Oh no, it's me. Sorry, it's me. Gosh, this is on the wrong microphone. hello. I haven't seen you. I haven't looked at the chat yet, so I don't know if you're there or not. But if you are there, know that I love you. Small Block. It is Small Block's birthday today, everybody, or yesterday, the 15th. So well, yesterday, and anyway, this is for Small Block. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Small Block. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Hooray. Small Block. Scully loves Small Block. Happy birthday, Lisa. Happy birthday from iSpike and Scully. We love you lots. Hey, good on you, little Lisa. Happy birthday, girl. That is Gear Changer and Automatic's daughter. It's her birthday, and yep, they're great supporters. Mumsy, Steve's mum, passed away October last year, and is on the other side as a fully fledged angel, and gave a nice major donation to the iSpike Studios. And of course, yeah, so I mean, the TV or the chair or anything like that, sort of bits and pieces, has definitely was contributed. So thank you very much, Mumsy, up in heaven there. We love you lots. But it's about Small Block birthday. Small Block girl, good on ya. Oi, 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 oi. Well, I think it's about time to I don't know. Let's put on another giant song just because we can. But I've got to do a bit of mucking around first to do it. So bear with me. All right, this one here, guys, is another one from the Giants. Stewie Wood and the Giants. Don't worry about the clean feed. Doesn't matter about that this time. Stewie Wood and the Giants. 41 years of rock and rollin', folks. This one here gives you a little bit of a look at the outback of Australia. Bit of down-to-earth stuff. So nothing too big production fancy. But this one here is a good one. I like it. And it's something we haven't played for a little while. So let's do it. With Stewie Wood and the Giants. And, of course, this one's called, where are we now? That one there, Prisoners of the Highway.
Rolling down the highway, 5 hours from Tennant Creek. Turn off at Isa for rodeo week. From the rain down in Tassie to the dust at Humpty Doo, playing that music called country rock and blues. Songs made famous by some good old boys, as well as songs of our own. It's hard to be heard above the barroom noise. The folks make us feel at home. So grab your seat on the tour bus, boys, and down the road we go. Staring out the window, thinking about this life, trying to make it to the very next show. We're all prisoners of the highway, so hard to make it pay. Never gonna get away. Prisoners of the highway. Prisoners of the highway, so hard to make it pay. We gotta keep the hammer down. We're heading into sundown. Because of what we do, the pickers and the singers and the crazy road crew. But we all come together, we're all the same. Try to make some sense of this endless game. The miles they're disappearing right before your eyes. Through the highs and the lows and the bitter blows, then one day you'll realize we're all prisoners of the highway, so hard to make it pay. We're out here doing time, prisoners of the white line. We're all prisoners of the highway, we're never gonna get away. Gotta keep the hammer down. We're heading into sundown. We're all prisoners of the highway, we're never gonna get away. No time to hang around. We're heading into sundown. Prisoners of the highway, so hard to make it pay. We're out here doing time, prisoners of the white line.
Hey, hey, and hey again. That was Little Prisoners of the Highway. It's going to just loop there, so we'll just come back to this one here. And that one there we go. Hey, there we are. Let's just close that off. That was Prisoners of the Highway from Stewie Wood and the Giants, celebrating their 41st year of rock and roll and all around the country. And of course, what was I going to say there? We did a bit of promotion there before. If you're watching the replay, of course, just check out the live chat. I've ticked up the box so that you will get the live chat in the replay. I've worked out that's another box you got to tick to actually have that. So yeah, check out the link. You can go and check out his website. Now, something just a little special, extra special, as you all know. I've got to repeat what we just did before again. So let me just make sure. And I didn't do this though. No one actually saw this. So we can get that one up there ready to go. I'll just make sure that she's all up and running there. There we go. Fantastic. And all right, so that's ready to go. And I want to make sure I do this one here as well. So we've got a little special something happening there. If I go like that, and there we go. Happy birthday to Small Block. Happy birthday to Small Block. Happy birthday, dear Small Block. Happy birthday to you. I was just doing a meatloaf. Alrighty, Small Block. Happy birthday, young lady. Hey, Scully and I love you lots. And there she is, folks. Small Block is having her cake. Yeah, and she's on the show with Scully. Happy birthday, Small Block. Small Block is celebrating her 30th birthday, everybody. And Small Block is also going on 6 years old. So if you can just put it all together yourselves, I'm sure you can. This is Small Block, Steve, Gear Changer, and his beautiful wife, Automatic, Glenda. Hang on, just close all that. And yes, so we got another picture here. I think it's very similar. Let's see if we can get that one up and running. There's just another picture here. There we go, a bit more light. And we can do that there. She's enjoying her beautiful birthday cake. Fantastic, Lisa. This is Lisa, otherwise known as Small Block when she's on the show. And we want to say happy birthday to you, Lisa. Small Block, good on you, girl. Thank you very much for being a part of the show. And I'll see if I can come in close here, and we'll get a bit of both of us. We'll press the focus button there, and yeah, there we go. Small Block. And I understand you wanted to go to McDonald's, to Macca's, and have your birthday there, so you had some special Macca's. Good on you, hey? Excellent. And thank you for being a part of the show. There's going to be, Steve, I want you to, if you please, would you make it easy for me, mate? In the emails, can you please put your postal address again for me, please? Just do that. I'll say no more. And that'll be really cool. It might be a little while because I've got to make the order, but I'll be doing that after the show. I've actually written it down. You won't be able to see that, can you? No, you can't see it. But anyway, that's my note. That's my reminder note here. It's the only note on the bit of paper, and that is to get my shit together and order some things. So if you please email me your postal address, that'd be really cool again, Steve. Good on you. Okay, so the Motorhead family, and we did give a tribute to your mum before there, Steve. So that was really cool. And actually, I think I can actually probably. Oh, do we need to do that? I don't think probably. Oh, no. Let's have a look here. Let's just see if it's quick and easy. I'm looking for that one there, and then we go back one, up one. There we are. And then we go to Steve and Glenda. And we go to Violet. There we are. That's the one. And I think it is that one there. I think it is. We'll click on that. We'll close this one here off. And we'll just that's there. No, I won't worry about that. I won't worry about that. But we can do another one here with little Lisa showing everybody. Lisa with I've forgotten. and the things playing up as well. There we go. This come up. It's just come up. And Tiger Dog. Let's see now. Let's go back here. Desktop. Rightio. So there we go. Scully's in there with little Lisa and Tiger Dog. Hey, there we go. That was going back a couple of years ago now. That one there, that picture. But there we go. Little Lisa having her birthday yesterday. Happy birthday from Scully and iSpike here at iSpike Studios. So well done, Lacey Lowe. Small block. You rock, honey. Try another little experiment because I'm going to run the audio. The audio is going to come through the system, and this is one of my playlists on YouTube, and we're just going to play that. You can see it from the big TV behind me.
G'day YouTube, how you going? Well, what we got here is another trike. We've got the bird beast over there, but right next to me here we've got this magnificent drag trike. Check that out, ladies and gentlemen. That is a wild beast indeed. Pair of NOS bottles on the back. I reckon you'd like that, Mars. Yeah, baby. Yeah, this would be a real scooter to scoot along in, I tell you. And I found the owner.
Mind you, I must admit the camera's doing a pretty good job.
Clint, man, you put this together. How long have you had it?
About 15 years.
That's not bad, is it?
Years. And did you build it?
Yeah.
You did. So tell us a little bit about it. You say the LS1.
Yeah.
Did it come out of it?
So I won't go into it too much more. Let's see if I can fast forward it a bit.
Oh yeah.
There you go, look at that.
Got 20 bars? Nothing like that.
V8 trike, folks. I can do this in so many ways, but I thought I'd just run that on the big telly back there and run the audio through the system.
What do you reckon about this one, Mars? Hey? So if you want to sponsor old mate here.
Hey, pretty crazy, isn't it? Hey, there you go. Check that one out, Bolt Bucket, eh? I don't know if you've seen that video or not yet. It's part of the Motor Mix playlist.
We've got plenty of real estate to put your sign on. We've got local people.
The kick-ass. I had a lot of wind that day, and I was in my early days of live streaming. So we'll just get back to me. Hang on, bring you back here. And the lighting should, if I put, yeah, the lighting's on actually. So I'm just going to make sure he's okay there. And we press the focus Rooney. Focus Rooney. There we go. Focus should be real good. And we'll just stop this other thing. We'll actually stop it and we'll turn it off because it's using up my Wi-Fi bandwidth. Not that it matters, I've got plenty of it. Just poke myself in the eye. A little bit of country, bit of birthday music. Yeah, tell me, Bolt, have you seen that video or not? I'll see if I can. I'll grab a link to the video. Okay, no more emails. That's good for the moment. like that when people say Australia, Australia, hey, Australia, oi, 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 Australia. Yeah. I don't know. I'm a bit of a global person myself. I love this country. I love this country so much. I was born in the mother country in the UK, but I came to Australia 58 years ago. 58 years ago, when I was 2 years old, in 1964. And lived here all my life, and I love it to bits. But I'm a global person, especially with this live streaming, reaching all corners of the world. People coming together in this iSpike Army community that we're building here. This awesome family. It's really, really cool. So I love it to bits. I like to think of myself as an earthling, a human being, having a human being experience on this planet. And just one world, one earth, one people, human race.
You see my temple sun has now risen. Sure looks like it's been. Now you're getting nowhere with your snake-eyed charms. I don't mind that, baby, 'cause loving you is like blowing blood from a stone.
828 Bolt 828.
Yeah, 'cause loving you is like blowing blood from a stone.
That's the one, citizens of the world.
I work myself to the bone. Well, but loving you is like blowing blood from a stone.
And of course, if you are interested in motorcycles, whether it be 2 or 3-wheelers, even the odd occasion 1-wheeler. But the global Trikers and Bikers Nation, folks. If I move aside, you'll see the bigger back patch there, and then we got the smaller little one down the bottom there. And then of course there's the decals, which you've got one sitting on the thing here, and I'll see if I can focus that in for you. So that's it, the Global Trikers and Bikers Nation, folks. It's an awesome group. We've got about 4,200 members there. It's a private Facebook group, but it's really, really cool. So please, it's moderated. Bam Bam or Eric Bam Bam Paul is my partner in crime there. He's come on as a moderator, but I tell you what, I've elevated him to admin. And he looks after everybody. He's very, very, very passionate about motorcycles, and probably more so than myself. And I fired this group up going back a couple of years ago, and I don't know, it's just really taken on a life of its own. It's fantastic. And Bam Bam, thank you so much. Big old shout out to Bam Bam for looking after it. We do 2 live streams, folks. We've got the one on Facebook, and I do that for the Facebook community general, but also specific, produced for the Global Trikers and Bikers Nation. And that show goes on a couple of hours or an hour before this show starts. And that's every weekend. So it depends on where you are in your neck of the woods, of course, around the world. Click on the link that I put on there, the last link. Oh, I haven't even put it in. I didn't press enter, did I? There it is. That's the one I'm talking about, the Global Trikers and Bikers Nation. And some fantastic posts there, guys. You won't see tits and ass because I disallow that. We try to keep it respectful for our the sisters, the female contingency of the family, which we have quite a few. And because I've tried to sort of go a little bit along the family friendly lines, plus we've also disallowed any music videos because they can just get out of control as well. And it's all about the motorbikes, the motorbike lifestyle, the biker lifestyle, and people share some awesome posts, their experiences, videos, photographs, stories. It's lots of stuff goes on all the time. On any given 28 days, when you look at the cycles, the analytics, on average it's probably about 2,500 members visit on a frequent basis. So yeah, it's quite a vibrant community. If you're looking for things, got any questions, or just generally having a bit of a look, the Global Truckers and Bikers Nation, folks, it's a great biker and trucker community. Come on over, check it out. I know that there's a lot of I do understand there's not a lot of YouTube is one thing and Facebook is another, and I've put a lot of my energy into YouTube and will continue to do so. YouTube is my, I guess, number one platform. Facebook is is probably number 2, Instagram number 3, that sort of thing. It's just sort of spreading and building a brand as you do, and you learn as you go along, you know. And we've of course got the bright shiny website that we've had a bit of a honeymoon with, and that's we've got an app that goes with it as well. But I've been so busy with so many other things that is coming to a head, and we are, as I said before, in about another 8-9 days from now, I will be able to come back and start focusing more on making some progress here in this little place. And then of course what you guys will get as a production should be at least 10x from what we're currently doing. So it should be quite exciting. It's all my ideas and lots and lots of talk. But you see little snippets of action happening here and there. It's just a matter of all coming together. It's like the jigsaw puzzle. You've got like 500 bits, and we're up to about 410 bits, I guess. And you've got 90 more bits of the puzzle to put together, and boom, there it is. The jigsaw puzzle's now in all its glory for everyone to see. And things then should progress even further, where I'm able to focus more on not so much all the stuff I've got to do from now till then, because it'll be done, is that I can focus more on the guests and the content of the production. So and I'm really wanting to try and see if I can get some a sponsor or two on board a little bit more. We can do giveaways, that sort of thing, and yeah, just all round have a great time, a real blast. At a sort of world standard level is what I'm aiming for. I really am, even though it's me, little old me, mucking around, and it's a one-man team. I do have some fantastic supporters. All the members that are current, I think I have 11 current members that have signed up at one of the 4 different levels, and that's the members only area. And God bless you guys. God bless you guys. It all adds up. It all adds up collectively, and that between a few other things, together. And something I've done now is I've experimented with, and I'm going to continue to do so, just to see what happens, is I have not monetized my last half a dozen 10 live streams, nor is this one. So when people get to watch the playback, another thing too I've learned is I take off the 5-minute intro. I'm removing that. I edit that out. So I've got a bit of work to do, admin work to do after this live show, and I'll be tidying up some of my other videos and things. Yeah, just so that when the new viewer comes along and they check out the video, they're not smashed with a advertising straight away, you know. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing, buy this, buy that. It's bloody stupid ad, eh? Stuffs it right up, you know. So I'm really wanting to grow my business, my channel, my audience, and it's these little things I've learning, watching others, what they do, and advice from those that are a bit more experienced, and taking that stuff on board. So yeah, you know, if you dial into my channel, watch the live stream, you go straight into it. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your host, whatever, iSpike, and then boom, it's me, straight into it. So that is, and no advertising. So that is what I'm doing with the live streams, something just to try and make it a little bit more entertaining, and right in there. So where I would perhaps get ad revenue or something like that from the live streams, it's the memberships that I think is more personal, and I think in the bigger picture of things, will definitely work. Everyone will be a bit more of a winner. So we'll just see how we go there for the next couple of months. No monetizing any of the live streams, and should be a lot more fun. Having just double checking that sound there, you're making sure it's right. This is a little Bluetooth speaker. I've got it hardwired in, but it does me justice. It saves me not having to wear headphones or ear anything. I just listen in the background, the studio speaker, and it doesn't interfere with the mic, so I'm really happy about that as well. But yeah, I've got some kick-ass speakers, really fancy-ass studio monitor speakers, and they're going to be a part of the new build when that's built. And they're also sitting undercover, ready for the new build. So then I will be able to have a little bit more of personally, I'll have a bit more of a better experience as well than that. So yeah.
Who'll ever make you cry? I am the one, babe, and girl, it ain't no lie. So if you don't learn my name, I'm gonna lay down and die. So if you don't learn my name, I'm gonna lay down.
Yeah, good on you, Gear Changer. That's fantastic, mate. 106 on your new channel. Well done, brother. Hey, looky. Hang on, I got a thing for that. Good on ya. Karen's Garage and Adventures. Thank you very, very, very much. And you know what? You just reminded me. I've got to sign in to my. Oh golly gosh, where's that one there? The what's the name? I haven't signed into it. I'm about to sign into it now. I don't know if it's going to grab you real quick, but I'm just signing into that now. YouTube. This is the what do they call this one? This is the and Planet iSpike.
Skull.
Ah, it did come through. Okay, that's cool.
When it's Saturday night, I need
Streamlabs, that's right. Sign into the Streamlabs. This was all automatic in the touch portal. And we'll set that up in the Elgato Stream Deck as well. The same stuff. It's a little bit more reliable.
Walking to the honky tonk like a pack of wolves now. Order them around, drive some minutes away.
Cool. Okay. So once again, thank you very. Sorry, you were looking at the. I didn't know that. I think I'm running to the end of my week here. We got 20 minutes to go, folks. At 8:40 a.m. here in Wild West Australia, of course. Let's get it going on for the last 20 minutes of the show here. It's once again really cool to have you. Especially on this special occasion, of course, of Small Block's birthday. Happy birthday, Small Block. Sorry I don't have a lot of Scully for you today, darling, because he's broken. But we got the real Scully, and the real Scully's got the headphones, and he's out of focus there, but that's okay, because I'll bring him back here, he's in focus. Hey, what do you reckon, Scully?
I love Small Block.
Oh, good on you, mate.
I love Small Block so much. Happy birthday, Small Block. I'm going to send something to you. I'm going to send you something, Small Block.
What are you going to send her? What are you going to send her, Scully?
Oh, that's a secret. It's a secret. I'm going to keep it a secret. But I'm going to send you something, Small Block. I'm committed. I'm saying it on the YouTube, Rooney. Hey, love you lot, small block.
Well, it's a go down, get down, order up another round of shots.
Yeehaw.
Jump, get some, have fun, get into some trouble, baby, like it or not. I'm a Jim Beam, drinking pigs, and singing la 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 la, dance machine. Been a hell of a week, and I need to blow on some seed.
Oh, good question, Karen. What's my favourite blues player and singer? Golly gosh, that's a very good question because there's a lot of good ones out there, isn't there? I'll have a bit of a think about it. Don't know if I'll have an answer for you by the end of the show, though. I mean, straight off the top of my head, B.B. King, you know, it's just one of the, straight off the top of my head. B.B. King is one of them, sure. There's some really good ones. There's another guy, I can't remember his name. He's got like a little sort of funny boat hat he wears all across his thing. And he's like a bit of a rock blues sort of dude. And I really like his punchy sort of style. And yeah, but I can't remember his name. Swiss cheese head. Me.
Hotel room of my fiancée.
Yeehaw.
But I never made it there, cause she come tearing through my life like a tornado, coming on hotter than a baked potato. She spin me around and
we can do Scully in black screen, so that's what we'll do, eh? Let's see if we can get him up there dancing for small block.
The red eye to Dubai. She was blowing through my dough like it's going out of style.
Scully loves Lisa.
Well, I'm a sensible guy.
Small block. Woohoo!
That guy died when she come tearing through my life like a tornado, coming on hotter than a baked potato. She spin me around and see you later on a hater, but I love her instead. Go.
Oh, what happened?
Well, I lost my job and all of my money, most of my friends and half of my mind. So messed up, it's a little funny. And I thought for sure that she was mine. But now I'm alone, just trying to get it right, picking up the pieces of my busted life.
Wally Fish in the house. Wally.
I'd say, baby, won't you come tearing through my life like a tornado, coming on hotter than a baked potato. She spin me around and see you later on a hater, but a lover instead. I want a hater, but a lover instead.
Bang-a-dong-dong. Oh, is that Scully? Look. All I gotta do is just have him open, righto. That's how I gotta do it. Anyway, it's too much money. I don't know if some of you remember last week I talked about putting some rubies in my new hat thing here. Where's the booferling? And the old mate's dancing up here. Good on ya, Scully. Have a bit of a dance. But let's see if we can focus on him there. There we go. And he's falling on the ground there. But yeah, I've given him a set of ruby eyes. If you can see that. The old skull there. I found what I was looking for. Actually, wifey had a craft set up, so we've got a little set of ruby eyes for old head, the head thing here. There we go. Even better. Awesome. I like that. I do like it. And yeah, who knows? Might give him some gold wings. Anyway, that's that one. There you go. Get the mop underneath there. Hey, out of focus. Oh, yeah, it's my eyes, man. It's my eyes. Hey, mully up. Yeah, cool, man. I saw the email as well, too, Gear Changer, so thanks very much, brother. Leave it with me, and it might take, as I said, up to a month, maybe 6 weeks on the outside, man. Yeah, like I said, I'll get onto the order, pay for it, and then I'll just put your address into it. So wherever it's coming from, it's probably America, it'll go straight to you. And then I'll just appreciate if you can let me know that you received it all good. Cool. It may be as quick as 2 weeks. Who knows? But yeah, I'd allow up to 6 anyway. Not sure why this song is in this. This is my country song and country. Bit of rockin', rollin'. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm going to do. The song I want to play right now just come to mind, and I think it's going to be a really good song. So I'll just get it up and running. Right after this song, folks, right after this one, another from the Giants, Stewie and the Giants. Alrighty, right now folks, this one here is from Stewie Wood and the Giants. This is dedicated to little Lisa on her birthday girl.
Hey folks, make a welcome the Giants. Barbecue is in the house, mate. Good on ya.
Tell yourself, you know it's a must. You gotta have a friend in Jesus. So you know that when you die, it's gonna recommend you to the spirit in the sky. Gonna recommend you to the spirit in the sky. Well,
Bam, bam. And that one was for little Sommer block. And you are so very right, Karen. Hey, Karen, good on you, girl. Hey, me, carried on like that. Bloody glasses. Kraken! I just had a bit of a squiz. Let's see now. Boom, boom, boom. Good on you, mate. Hang on. Is that the one? No, there it is, that one. And we'll bring that across over here. And if we go big like that, that's good. All right, ladies and jelly beans. Me, who needs his spectacles. And I got them right here too, eh? But anyway, I'm at that phase where I don't like looking at wearing them unless I really have to. So, and I guess I really have to all the time. But here we go, folks. Looky. We have Karen's Garage and Adventures. Hey, good on you, Karen. Kraken, of course. Kraken, me folks. Check it out. And of course, folks, if you haven't jumped on the bus yet, you got to jump on that bus. Get on that bus, folks. Spell bus backwards. Hell yeah. Kraken's Garage and Adventures. And, boy, look at this. You got all these people here. Oh, no, that fella, Outback Outlaw. He's everywhere. He's everywhere, folks. Everywhere. Kingu. Oh, hail Kingu. And, of course, look at this. At Kraken's videos. Look, thousands and thousands of awesome videos, folks. He's not shy to put his face on the camera there and on the screen. And it's always lovely to put a face to the name. And there we go. So, guys, check it out. Please go and see the man himself. Yes, not the woman, the man. Kraken's Garage and Adventures. Absolutely huge! Huge!
Every step is tied to what we dream. Oh, and all we got is you and me.
Dozer's in the house and David's in the house. Used to go over there and be at Supercars. Good on ya, man. Let's have a look now, looking through the alarms this morning. Good on ya. Let's see now, we go to this one here. So Dave-O. G'day, Dave. How you doing, brother? Yeah, man, I've been away a lot, actually, brother. I've been away all last week. I'm going to be away all next week. And I'll be back again for a bit of a run for a while. I'm hoping about a month, I guess, we'll be here at the iSpike studio. I was just sort of feeding that out there anyway for just for thoughts. Always lovely to see you here, Dave. Barbecue, I like to say, was Bad Q Garage, of course, with his awesome HQ Monaro, the mighty red beast. It's a good colour, that one, red. And of course, Dave, we're seeing, Andy. Somebody's saying there, I can't see it. Oh, there he is. Hey, g'day, Dozer Photography, folks, otherwise known as Andy in the UK. What's the time for you there, Andy? I've got to remember not to be so close. I don't need to be so close anymore. Got the cloud lifter, so you can see more of the purdy, a bit of manscaping and all the tutti frutti. You and me, mate.
Every step is tied to what we dream. When all we got is you and me.
Ready, get those scooting boots on. Yee-haw. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Karen M. You're enjoying the music. That's good to hear. We like to play a little bit of everything, all the good stuff. iSpike Studio. Oh. And it is that time, folks. It is that time. I just had a bit of a quick look. Yep, it is the end of the show all of a sudden. Folks, I'm calling last drinks. We'll go for a couple more songs. But yeah, I want to just massive shout out to all the members. And I also noticed I got an email there, Mike, Brothers of the Third Wheel, the man otherwise known as Bug Catcher, the man that gave me this awesome little patch. Check it out there if you haven't seen it. Hang on, I've got to go like this. And where's my little doofalangi? We're going to get more act together. There we go. Little, don't worry, my tattoos don't like you either. Ooh, I don't like those tattoos. Ooh. Well, my tattoos don't like you either. I love this patch. It's a great patch. And that, of course, is from Mike, Bug Catcher, and his beautiful wife, Liz. It came with a Christmas card. Excellent. I got that on Friday. So that was really cool. I'm only sort of checking my mail once a week at the moment. Going to the post office there. And yeah, so thank you, Mike and Liz. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and thanks for the patch. Awesome. And Mike, I just saw an email there, has become a producer. So we need to follow that up. I haven't been notified of it yet, so there may be a bit of a hiccup there. But otherwise, Mike, Bug Catcher, has now become member number 12, the Dirty Dozen. Awesome stuff. And like I said, folks, for the price of less than a cup of coffee, you too can become a member of the iSpike channel, and you get to know, see some behind the scenes stuff, a few little special perks and things. I want to see it while I'm talking about it, if I can find the link straight away. Excuse me for not looking at the camera while I'm talking. How rude of me. There we go. This is the one. So yeah, here's the link, folks. If you're interested, have a bit of a look. It costs nothing to have a look. So please, I encourage you to come and have a look. Join the iSpike army. As I said before, we're not monetizing any of the live streams. We're trying to streamline that and make that a really good experience for those that you may recommend. Oh, check this bloke out, you know. They come along and have a look and they're bombarded with ads. It doesn't work. So we're getting rid of the ads. We're stopping the monetizing of the live streams. And yeah, but members, if you want to come and jump on board, once again, for less than the price of a cup of coffee, for the producer level. And then, of course, there's 3 more levels there, like Andy Dozer is an executive producer. We have the Matt Man, who's knighted. And, of course, King Oo. We have Tree, who's a producer. We got Dave. Barbecue is a producer as well. So, yeah, we got some really cool people. We got Gear Changer, Automatic and Small Block. They're producers as well. The Motorhead family. Fantastic, freaking fantastic. With 106 subscribers. Good on ya, Gear Changer, mate. There we go. Dull Dozer's got himself one of those little, being a member, of course, an executive producer. You got access to these little emojis and knickknacks and all sorts of silly things, but yeah, only members only.
Like a fish on land.
Must be hell, no more cookies in this jar. Did I take it too far? Now I dwell in the sand like a fish on land.
Karen M. Wow. Thank you. I just noticed it there. I'll to quickly throw you in the admin. I'll admin you into the rolling credits, Karen. Thank you. Good on you. Welcome. Have a look around at some of the members only videos there. You'll see what's behind the curtain as well. Good on you, Karen. Thank you very much. Welcome.
Cookies in this jar, did I take it too far? Now dwell in the sand like a fish on land. But I'm deep, deep down on the bottom of a well. I dug the lump, can't you tell? This place must be hell. No more cookies in this jar, did I take it too far? Now I dwell in the sand like a fish on land.
Working like a dog, day and night, trying to finish up this job.
Right, done. You're in. You're locked in.
There's only a few things that a man like me needs.
Fantastic. That's bloody ripper.
Jesus whiskey and you're right next to me.
Yeah. Good on you, guys. Good on you, everybody. That's just fantastic. Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you. And you're getting welcome from the fellow members as well. As the year progresses, I will definitely be. I've already spoke to my wife about a couple of ideas I've got, and we'll definitely be adding more stuff to members only area. It's just why are you a member? I think primarily people become members because they just want to support, and that's fantastic. For me, it's like, whoa, thank you so much, and I really want to make secret special stuff for you guys, for the members only, not detracting from at all in any way those that are not members, just the general public, I guess you'd say, the civilians, the civvies, everybody else, because you do not have to at all one single penny of anything. Your personal time is more valuable than anything. Having you and your attention and your time on the other side, at everyone sitting at their computers, watching the chat, watching me, listening to the music, various sort of versions of speakers, whether it be on the phone or on a big 4K TV, and everything in between. And it's just fantastic. Without you guys, it's just a little bit, I'm doing it like echo. And so it's just fantastic to have each and every one of you, whether you're a member or not. So I just want to make that absolutely clear. That's really, really important. But those that are members, golly gosh, look out. Got some secret special, extra special spicy sauce for you guys coming up. Oh, yeah.
I'm coming home to you.
I'm having such a good time, I don't want to stop the show. Hey,
coming home soon. You know what we're gonna do.
But we gotta do it. So folks, that's the end of the show. Karen, welcome. Thank you everybody, and of course Kraken. And I said I've got to make sure I just reminded myself. I've written down here in the super chats. So I've written Karen from Kraken's Garage. Kraken's Garage. Do you have a name? Dave, Mark, John, or or just Karen? What would you like? Kraken, maybe. Just Kraken will be fine, I reckon. If we just do Kraken from Kraken's Garage. Unless you tell me in the chat, I shall make the adjustment for the rolling credits. It's all about the rolling credits. That's what I'm doing right now, guys, is just behind the scenes, updating those. So save. And then, of course, when the credits start rolling, boom! Oh, look, here I am! Look! You know, I like to keep the credits rolling at a speed where you can read it, rather than did you see me? So yeah, it's just one of my ways of saying thank you to the super chats, to anybody that contributes, other than in addition, of course, to your time that you freely give of yourselves. So thank you. Scully and myself, big happy birthday to Small Block. Where is he? He's got to say goodbye. Hooroo, Small Block. Hooroo, darling. We love you. iSpike and me. Hey, if I can get in focus. Get in focus is what's going on. The battery running out or something. Hey, you should be right. Come on. There we go. Small Block. Happy birthday. Hey, can you save me some cake? I'm going to send you a special present, but it'll be a little bit wild before it comes. So love you lot, Small Block. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Small Block. See ya. Hooroo. Hooroo, Small Block. See ya. Alrighty. That is it, folks. Thanks again very much for being a part of today's show. Good on you. For those that are not here or in the background or haven't been a part of the chat, bloody well done. And of course, if you're watching the replay, awesome to you too. Thank you very much for your support. Remember, of course, make it rain. The old thumbs up goes a long way, and that goes for everybody here in the chat, folks. If you haven't done it yet, it's just one of the calls to action I'd like you to do for me, please. It's just a thumbs up there. Just lets, I guess, the algorithm know, the YouTube know that what I'm doing here, what we're trying to do here, and the joy what we're trying to, share with the world. Be the good news. Those sorts of things, and hopefully YouTube will give me a bit of a push along as well. So thank you everybody, and we'll see you next week. I'm going to schedule the live stream too straight after the show, so that'll be for next week's show. See you later, everyone. Thanks for being a part of today. Hooroo. Ta-da.
You look up with those angel eyes.
Dedicated to the Map Man.
I remember what I'm fighting for. Oh, the victory cannot be denied. You're the fire in my bones. Oh, the song upon my soul. And I gotta let the whole world know. Every day when the sun rises, I feel love beating down my door. Every night when the moon is shining, I pray you'll be coming back for more. Settle down a while. Tell me everything you're praying.
Kingu, I missed ya.
No, the answer will not be denied. Every day when the sun rises, I feel.
I'll double bang you next week, my friend. Sorry.
Every night when the moon is shining, I pray you'll be coming back for more. And every day when the sun rises, I feel love beating down my door. Every night when the moon is shining, I pray you'll be coming back for but look around. There's stuff to be learned, body to be turned, it seems. Yes, there is. You got to pay your dues before it's all cookies and cream. Some people want the dinner cooked and served, and somehow that is what they deserve. Narcissists with a runaway self-esteem. But let me tell you, you got to pay your dues before it's all cookies and cream.
Ah, King-oo! Stop it! Oh, King-oo, King-oo, King-oo! Look at the chat go! Isn't that fantastic? Good on you, everybody. Good on everybody. Bikers and riders, South Texas. Definitely see you next week. Bikers and riders of South Texas. Get your glasses on. The Southest Texas, is that right? Bikers and riders at the Southest Texas. Good on you, welcome, and we'll see you definitely Southeast. Oh gosh. Hey, bikers and riders of Southeast Texas, yeah, we'll see you next week for sure.
Now what a fool believes.
I'm a fool. I've got my glasses on.
You got to pay your dues before it's all cookies and cream. You got to pay your dues before it's all cookies and cream.